Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to Cities Skylines. We're back in Freyvik today having a look over at Laurel Mall, which if you remember is our fantastic residential area where there's lots of residential housing, nice residential streets. It's a really nice area to live really, isn't it? We've got a lot of buses going, look, we've got all our new First Express buses, which of course use our new superhighway for buses that goes under the sea. That pops out down at the city centre and it goes right through town. Don't know why I'm using water pipes. Goes right through the centre of town to the rail station. This is like another little hub for those of you that haven't watched. This might be your first time on the channel. But yeah, really nice area around here. Buses are not really doing a lot of business until you get down here, where that one's got 91 out of 100. They're really starting to pick up, aren't they? We've got flipping loads of people there. So what we're going to do is... so you've only got 2 on. Let's see how this works. If we speed you up a little bit, we'll go for 2. You can stop there. You're going to probably space out, aren't you? Yeah, okay, there's another bus right behind. What's that? Is that a Scania? Oh, it is a Scania Enviro 400. This is just an ADL. I mean, they've crashed. Brand new buses have crashed. Dear me. So you're going to be following that other bus. See if we can... you see, yeah, you've got 100 on. You've not really made a dint in any of the passenger numbers there. So there's another bus behind that's got 14 on. Because I was going to put some more buses on this. In the last episode, we did see... You see again, not really. How many have we got around the corner here? Flipping hundreds. I don't know. Yeah, there's a really big demand to go under the sea. But there is lots of buses here, though. So I don't know if I want to put more buses on. Just because they're all bunched up. Maybe they're, maybe when they all... Oh, hang on. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe when they spread themselves out more, it won't be so overcrowded. I don't know. Look, there's another one here. That's not overcrowded, you see. That's 39 out of 100. Is there another one behind? Yeah, there is another one behind. So, yeah, maybe they just need to spread out. Rather than me shove a load more buses on. I mean, when this gets around the corner, it's going to be packed, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yep. Absolutely chocker. Oh, dear me. The train's going back in with 100 people on. So public transport is actually doing really well on this. Yeah. Oh, there's another bus behind, another 2 buses behind. So if we actually just skip over here and just fast forward it, watch the buses come through. Here he is. 100. And another, yeah, there we go. Problem solved. We're going to still have this high frequency of buses because obviously it's like our major bus expressway, isn't it? You're going to come down here and have virtually no flipping nobody on at all. I'm going to say no bugger on at all, which is essentially true, isn't it? Paradox Plaza, loving it. There's a lot of dead people around here, just looking. The hearse, can they use the bus lanes, the hearses? I don't know. They must be able to. Like, other vehicles must be able to. How would you pick up the dead from there? Like, the hearses must be able to use, you see the police are going down there. Somebody... Do we need another crematorium? It might be a little... quite a way to... yeah, the nearest crematorium's down there. Flipping heck. Right, well, what we're going to do, because we need more residential areas on this, we're going to make more residential areas. There you go. Nice and straightforward, isn't it, really? Now, how are we going to do this? Because I can't really have a road coming off here, can I? Because that's bus only. We could... that's an interesting one. That is an interesting one indeed. So, we'll have a road like this. Come to there. No, because I want it to go under here. What we'll do is we'll unbus lane that. Yeah. Unbus lane it. It can be a bus lane from there. And then we'll build this road, you see. Oh, hang on. There we go. That road can go under there. And then it's bus lanes from there on in. Lovely. And then we can utilise this space down towards the river. Now again, like this area, I want this to be an area where there's, lots of, not high density housing, but I want the land value to be high. I want this to be like a place where all the rich people in our town live. Really nice area. We're going to just build you around there like that. And then we'll build down the other side of the railway station. So why am I doing that then? We need lots of nice buildings, don't we? You're a two-lane road with medium trees. This is nice. Yeah, I love that. Put the trees under the railway bridge. And then we'll upgrade you to that. You see, that's nice, isn't it? I like the trees in the middle of the road. That's really pretty. Trees all the way down. And then we can have some with trees on either side. Just for a bit of variety, really. Two-lane road with medium trees and bicycle lanes. Now we're talking. Let's get you all the way down there. That's good. Tell you what, we'll upgrade that as well. Medium trees and bicycle lanes. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. We won't have bicycle lanes around the back streets. These ones here, because we'll have you going all the way down there like that. And then we'll have some more pedestrian roads in between. Do you think we should do that? Yeah, I don't know, because we want roads where people can park their cars. I don't think that they'll be able to park them on here, though, will they? So we'll have that either side for a bit of parking. Like that, yeah, just for a bit of variety. Bit of variety. I tell you what, we won't have any pedestrianised zones up here. We'll just have this as housing like that. I know it's a bit straight, all of that, isn't it? What we will do, however, is we will have some nice roads with trees just to link the two together. I don't know if we'd be able to. Yeah. Oh no, there's a world hole under there. I don't like that. Can we build you under there? Will that get rid of the world hole? No. Oh, I don't know. Why have you done that? Flipping thing. Right, let's pause it and see if we can get rid of that. We'll need the landscaping. We'll just drag it out like that. So hopefully that'll, there we go. Try again with the old railway. That's a railway, not a metro. No, you see, it's putting another world hole under there. Why would you do that to me? Right, hang on. We'll try and level all of this here. See, I reckon we didn't spot that before. And the reason I reckon that is because all these houses will cause that world hole to appear. Better. Much better indeed. Right, you can all just build yourselves back up again now. I don't know quite how we're gonna. Should we have commercial down here? I think we should. Hang on, what's happening here? Are these all about to kick off? Oh no, we've got power lines, so we'll delete those ones. Delete you. Yeah, I think we should have commercial. Oh no, that's residential. Hang on. Low density commercial down here as well, just so it's near the station. And then this can all be nice residential streets there. Lovely. Plenty of people will be living here. Get it all done in green. Lovely. We also need some water pipes, because they're all going to kick off, aren't they, if we don't cater for them in terms of water pipes. There we go, and of course the electric will just kind of slot in as and when. Let's have a few parks. Should we have a garden centre? Is that a garden centre? It's a botanical garden, not a garden centre. Come on, Joe, get it right. We'll have a botanical garden here. There we go. That's going to. Everyone will be happy about that, won't they? Lovely. What area? Oh, it catches the whole area. That's fantastic. What about some more parks? What about this here? What's this? Large ice cream stand plaza. Oh, does that go either side of the road? Large food truck plaza. We'll pop it in. See how it does. Then we'll have another ice cream plaza there. Ah, right, yeah, so that goes either side. I like it. Just adds to the land value, hopefully, if we have a look there. We could also do with some buses going around here, just to... let's have a look. Even if it's just a little Optare Solo, just to connect up the community. We want people to be able to use public transport, seeing as we've kind of knackered them for cars. Yeah, we want to connect that to the railway station. What we could do is we could go back to our idea of putting footpaths in. Because people will need to walk, won't they? Even though... Right, there we go. Yeah. Put it with trees down. And we could just build it from this junction here. Across like that. There we go. Because then people can at least walk up to the station that way. We want people to be able to walk... They're not going to be able to, are they? If we put you there to there... Yeah, it ain't going to work, is it? Never mind, at least people can use this footpath to walk. Are we going to get some people using that? I mean, they've not moved in yet, have they? They all need to come into the city. In their cars. We should call if nobody shows to pick up the dead. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to put on here, a crematorium, wasn't it? There we go, we'll put you next to the botanical garden. Like there. That'll do. Heck, they're going already. Good news indeed. What about, how are we doing in terms of healthcare services? We have no healthcare here at all. I've really neglected this area, considering I said I wanted it to be like the best area, the nicest area. I really have neglected it. We'll have 2 medical centres. There we go, they're all happy now. In terms of fire, yeah, we have got one at the airport, but we'll have one in the centre of town as well. Yeah, where's the fireplace? The fireplace can go there. Just on the corner. We've not got a building there, have we? Police. Yeah, we'll have a police station down on the front, I think. Is that going to cover all of these guys as well? Yes, it is. And then schools. Yeah, again, we've got primary schools there. Pop another primary school in here. About a high school. That's kind of covering everywhere, isn't it? And university. We've got a university in our town. I just think the railway as well looks so much better when it's like not on the edge of town, when it's in the middle of town like this, surrounded. It looks like it's meant to be there, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. 100 passengers coming in. Yeah, I don't know quite what we're going to do with that. I'd like you to come past the railway station. You could then go up the main road, couldn't you? And then we could also fling that into town. With smaller buses on. We'll pop it on this bus stand, actually. Because you can go up through town much like the express bus. There we go. Up here, you can turn left. Go straight down here, look, there we go. Past Laurent Mall. Oh no, this is Laurent Mall. Ignore me. You can go around here. Past the school and then up. Stop at the Creme. Stop at the Botanical Garden. Stop up there like that. Stop at the primary school. Down there, yeah, you can just kind of stop everywhere. Back near the Creme. Up and then round like that. That's lovely. Back into town like that. I know it's a bit of a wiggly, windy route, isn't it? But it'll do. It'll do. Back up here. Stop at the shopping centre. Are you going to just turn right there? Yeah, you are. You'll just cut across the lanes. I like that. Up at the shopping centre, and then you're going to go back into town like that. We're putting it on the same bus stand because it goes more or less the same way as the express. It's just a slight deviation. So what we'll do is, can we have a small first bus? Right, we don't need a big one, although I feel that that's kind of all we're getting, isn't it? Stagecoach, first bus double-decker, Gilcitaro. Yeah, there's not really a lot of... Yeah, we're kind of knackered out for that. We'll have single-deckers, and it's a hybrid, so it says. I think we only need 6. How many can you carry? 70. Ah, we'll have 8. Treat ourselves. Where are you? So you're over here. With the nice, the first written on the top. Well, do you know what? We're gonna pause that. We're gonna get rid of the first off the top, make it white. Or grey. That'll do. You can't. It's not obvious now, is it? Because they don't say first on the top in real life. So that's what one of these Volvo 7900 hybrids. So hopefully the emissions shouldn't be that much on this. It's got the new first group advert on the back. Speed him up to get him to... it's a shame the buses don't go like ever so slow, you know, a little bit slower than the cars. Like these two are keeping the exact same speed up. It'd be better if the cars were slightly faster on Skylines. Oh, where are you going? You're going up and over. By the looks of things, into town this way. Oh yeah, of course, it's better to go down here. Get out the bus lane. Wait, like that look. Don't know how many you're going to have on. It'll be interesting to see how well this is used. It doesn't have to be a particularly frequent service, does it? I imagine the express stuff will pick up more. We can always get rid of buses if, you know, if there's too many. Oh, you've got 70 on, right? Okay, yep. I retract my previous statement about there being too many. Whey! Under the sea. Past all the boats. Careful not to get hit by a boat. Under the whole of the town, back up the other side. Look at that, it really is good, the bus superhighway, isn't it? I think we... oh my lord, look at all those people waiting. I bet that's for this as well. Around the housing estate where there seems to be cars going. That's good. We didn't really want double deckers around here anyway because it clipped the upper deck on all those trees, wouldn't they? That's why we're using single deck. Oh, hang on. Academic report. 22 passengers. That's good. Oh, and then you've dropped off there. I reckon that it's dropped off there because these people are all going to walk along our new path. You see, we could delete that path and actually get more passengers using the bus to come around here, couldn't we? But I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll... oh, off he goes. We'll leave that in. I imagine there'll be people getting on this. 52, lovely. The buses really are well used on this, aren't they? Oh my god. Come on, in the right lane. Oh, you're just going to turn right anyway. Right, okay. Under the superhighway. See, again, I don't know if it's just that these guys need to space themselves out. Supporting the ore industry was the right choice. I know it was, because it was me that made it. Where's our next single decker gone? I've literally lost them all. 22 out of 115. Maybe they're all just here because it's a new... you know, it's a new service, isn't it? I'm sure it quietens down. And you see the double-deckers have kind of... yeah, they've kind of died a death, haven't they, the double-deckers? Don't know where they are. Well, there's one there. 1 out of 100. $65, yeah, okay, everyone's kind of at the main road. Where have all the single deckers gone? Oh, there's one. Full, okay. 17 out of 100. Yeah, it's not great, is it? See, that might be better branded as First Express, mightn't it? I wonder why these have all... is it because they were spacing out, do you think? Yeah, I reckon this will calm down when... how many have you got on, for instance? 15. I reckon it'll calm down once the vehicles actually space themselves out a bit better. There we go, 70 getting on there. We can test 70. Yep. How about the next bus down? You've got 7 on. Yeah, it's just all about spacing out, isn't it? Oh, you're coming back already with 70 passengers on. Christ alive. Yeah, there's a fair few, isn't there? Where are you going? You're going towards the airport, aren't you, I think? Looking good, looking good. Now, how is the land value doing around here? Because that was what we were wanting to kind of focus on. High land value. That is good. Good, good, good. Tell you what, can we have some sort of fantastic fountain? That's not really going to work, is it? Right, hang on. We could put one of those nice friendly neighbourhood parks. That'll do. I mean, it involves destroying a lot of houses, but, you know, friendly neighbourhood park. Lovely. And these buses, wherever they all are. There's none in this whole neighbourhood. Okay. But they should help to bring people to the park. Who should I call if nobody shows to pick up the dead? This is a problem across the city, isn't it, really, that I haven't got enough crematoriums. I wonder how many passengers we've got on. There's a lot with 0 on, isn't there? Where are you? You're over here. Okay, so they just don't take anyone into town. What's this? Not in a pedestrian area. Good lord. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can rectify that. Oh, the buildings need to be in a pedestrian area. I thought it was just the. Oh, you garbage. What's that? Garbage is piled up. Right. We need to work on getting rid of that garbage then, don't we? Waste transfer facility. But there's one there. Where are all the lorries? 2 out of 20. Ah, because that's 91% full. Okay, so we need more of these. Where's the nearest one? All the way over there. Let's put one here. Right on the edge of town. Like there. That'll do. There we go, look, big lorries all off to do their thing. Now we need some water, because I've kind of neglected to provide it with water. Lovely. Just put water pipes under all of this, we may as well, haven't we? There we go, and down here. All connected. Lovely. Now what we could also do is round here have a kind of worse housing area, couldn't we? You know, like with lower density housing, shall we say. That might be an idea. So what we'll do, yeah, we'll pop it next to the railway. We don't even need a road there, really, do we? So we can have bigger houses. There is, you know, I am acutely aware that I've tried to put some British houses in this. I know people keep asking for it. I don't really know what causes them to build, you know, whether it... I don't get how you manipulate the game to decide whether it builds British houses or just regular Cities Skylines houses. So yeah, I've downloaded a load of mods for it. They've just not started building yet. I'm not quite sure, like I say, how to get them to do that. Now these houses are going to be, of course, they're going to get pollution, aren't they, really? Build you all around there. This would actually be a lovely place to live, wouldn't it? If right on the cliff overlooking the sea, if it wasn't for the fact that they're not going to be lovely houses. These are going to be terrible houses. We could also build you down there. Look at that. Right down to the front. Yeah, we'll build you all. Build a load of water around here. Can we get that all in one water pipe? We can. Lovely. Oh, it's good stuff, isn't it? Right. May as well cover it in water. Let's have a load of housing up here, up to the railway. Yeah, it's important we put some doctors down, isn't it? Because these people are going to be subject to ground pollution and noise pollution. It's quite literally the definition of the wrong side of the tracks, isn't it? We can put some buses on as well, because we've already got plenty of buses going past. Right, okay. Put you there and there. These are the express buses, aren't they, that come down here, but we might need to make them non-express. Just for the purpose of this. How many do they carry anyway? 16 out of 110. This might work better then. If we... Are you going left? Are you going up there? Yep. So you have more on. Might work better if they, you know, start stopping after here. And like there. I think other than that we're pretty much sorted, aren't we? Maybe if we put a stop in at the bottom of this road. There we go. Serves them. Okay, so it's not an express service anymore, but it is necessary. Because obviously we've got all these additional houses that want to go into town. Let's put a doctor's surgery here, because like I say, they're going to get ill. We'll put a crematorium. What about down there? On the water side. That's a nice place for it, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to need power, so we'll have to put that up there until the house is built. Like that. Oh yeah, the doctors needs power, so we'll link you up there. Oh, you've linked to that. That's good. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of poorly people, isn't there? Really, just because of the pollution, noise pollution, ground pollution. It's not good. But like I say, some areas in cities are like this, so we just need to... I mean, the noise pollution from the railway is also going to be a problem. But this is the kind of not as nice end of town. Kind of the not as nice bit between the two major big bits. You see what I mean? Down there. Like that. Ooh, there's a lot of passengers waiting, so these buses are actually... they're doing a lot better now we've got that on. There's one coming the other way here, 57 out of 110. You wouldn't have got that many on before. Where are you going? You're going straight forward. Oh, good news. And obviously, because I don't know if it's because it's a poorer end of town, whether that impacts whether they use the buses or not. You know, because obviously they might not own their own car. Who knows? It might actually be a thing on Skylines. I love how there's like railway, there's just railway everywhere, isn't it? It's fantastic. I think we've really done well with this save. I don't know where that was going to continue on to. I probably had a grand plan at some point it was going to go down here. Yeah, that's kind of not happening now, is it? Should we just link that up anyway? Link that to there. Because I don't want all these to not have any electric all of a sudden. We'll just go to regular there, because this is, like I say, the slightly worse end of town. Can we get you up there? No. Nope, it's not having it, is it? There we go. Yeah, we don't need that those electric wires, do we? Oh, we could have that. There we go. Oh no, you're not for having it, are you? That'll do. Look at that. That's horrendous. Absolutely awful. Oh well. Gives us a little bit more space to put. We could also have a little... Oh, I could play this for hours, you know. It always makes me quite sad when it comes to the end of the episode. because like I say, I could just go on Cities Skylines for ages and ages and ages. Put a little walkway in there so people can get up and down. But yeah, there we go. That is essentially where we're going to leave it for today. I really do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Again, it's been kind of a bit sporadic. We've been working on lots of different things at once, really, haven't we? We've gone from working on the massively brilliant upmarket areas over here, which are struggling with the bin situation, down to the kind of terrible areas further down. Yeah, we're not exactly doing well here, are we? Let's have a look. We could put a recycling centre. Does that cause any noise? Yeah, a little bit. Not brilliant. Right, what we'll do is we'll sort that next episode. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please do make sure that you click the like button. It's always appreciated. Do let me know if you've got any fantastic suggestions in the comments section. And like the video, subscribe if this is your first time to the channel, because there's plenty more to do in Freyvik, and I'd hate for you to miss out. We really have come a long way, haven't we, from the first episode, kind of focusing over in Hillside Farms, and yeah. The only way is up. We're just going to keep expanding, folks. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.